Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Savage Sage, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WarGroove. Last time, we had to fight Greenfinger himself because Sedge convinced him that we were invading his country. Now, clearly with an S rank, we got that all figured out. But on Act 2 Side 2, it seems that unhappy with Sedge's deception, Greenfinger confronts the wayward commander. Yeah, we need to talk. You tried to get us killed, Sedge. What were you thinking?
The hunt.
He was just hungry, bro. He just wanted some num-nums. No, we need to be diplomatic, you crazy. Oof. So you're just a purebred savage. I get it. I'm Savage Sage. I understand what you're saying, but you gotta be a little smarter than that, Sedge. You gotta be... It's not all about the food. We both love our food. I understand.
That's enough.
Banished. Oof. Sorry about that, guys. I am still sick, so I'm getting over that. Ooh, Sedge says he's not going anywhere. Oh, shit. Sedge is going to take out Greenfinger. No way, because we are Greenfinger. Yep, this one's interesting because we get to be Florin. And it is Greenfinger versus Sedge. Sedge is trying to overthrow Greenfinger right now, which, obviously, we won't let that happen. Sedge is a little bitch. And we're going to have to shut him down. So first, let's get our barracks, obviously, so then we can start producing more units. Now, we do have one up top, so that is interesting. This level does have 2 barracks. So, we will be trying to take advantage of that as much as we can if we have the money coming in. I mean, that's a real factor here. Let's get a stabber, as they call them here, not a pikeman. It's a little bit different, but it's fine. And Sedge is actually blue here. Yeah, they change them, and this, I'm assuming, I haven't done multiplayer yet myself, but I'm assuming that's what's going to happen in multiplayer, is like, say, if there's 2 Sedges, one would be blue like that, or everybody's going to have, like, a different palette swap. But when I first saw that, I was like, what the fuck? But it's just because he can't be green, because Greenfinger is green. Duh. And so then let's get this, let's send our stabber. And each unit, even though they like change races and such, they still do the same function. So like the stabbers are still going to get a bonus if they're next to other stabbers and etc. So it still plays the same, but it is cool that they let you be. When I first saw that we could be Greenfinger, I was like, ooh shit, shit is going down, and I have no money. Rip. Yes, I want to end my turn. What else am I going to do? Friggin' Sedge. He's coming at us. He does have 3 villages already. I do like this map in the way that there's like this side, and then clearly we're going to fight over the middle. So it's kind of like a bum rush the middle thing at this point, which is what I'm having the top do. And then I'm obviously having Greenfinger, the king, kind of hang back a little bit. Maybe not use him as a tank, like I tried to do with every other unit ever. In this battle, it is going to be necessary to get wagons later, I believe. Like, this is the first time when you, like, really need wagons, I feel like. So don't be afraid to invest in those whenever you feel like you have the extra money. But right now, since we're just on our own little island and we're not even in the middle yet, I'm not going to invest in wagons, but pretty soon I will. I am so sorry about that. I got the nasties. And so we'll keep going with Greenfinger here. Completely conquer our island. And then now we can start moving towards the middle. Actually, it seems like on the bottom half we're going to be more on the defensive mode, where on the top half maybe we can be a little more offensive. And then help each other out. Yes, I think I can intimidate you. We want to get that middle island before you and just completely plow over you.
No.
That middle island is going to be very... I mean, it's crucial for this battle. Whoever gets that, that's kind of the turning point. So we're definitely eager to get it first, and there will be a battle there. So I'm actually going to get... Let's get a mutt down here, and then we'll save the rest of our money. Because soon I want to get a wagon, but then I still want to get more units going. Because he only has a mutt and a sword coming for us down there, but he has more on his island coming. So, let's get our first one on the island now. Now we're definitely even. We have the top. But we're also moving in on the bottom. What's up? Come at us. And we'll send the Quagmut with him. Quagmuts are just good to, like... This one obviously doesn't have the mist, so they're not useful in that function, but it's more useful in the way of, like, they can just come up and finish something off without wasting somebody else's turn. So let's get a shooter. And then once we have more money, we'll start getting a wagon, because it's about... We're getting to that range where a wagon's going to be pretty useful. I don't want to wait 2 to 3 turns for somebody to show up and help us out. And you send in your Quagmut versus Greenfinger himself, you silly. Oh yeah. Take him out. That's what you get. And I do like how the Florins ride the little buffaloes. That's kind of adorable. So see, here's a good example. We can just use this Quagmut to come finish off this other Quagmut. So then Greenfinger doesn't have to worry about it, and he can actually take over the town. Boom. That's why I like having some Quagmuts occasionally. Perfect. So we'll start moving in. And there's no reason to rush this guy necessarily. He can come to us because we have a bunch of units on our way, and they will really fuck him up. But for right now, we'll just draw him to us. So let's get that wagon that I keep talking about. So next turn we can use it. And I do like the Florin wagon design. I do like that a lot. We'll get another stabber down here. Oof. And he does have... He's using the Guardians. He has no boundaries. He's going to use the Guardians. Greenfinger has Guardians, obviously. We saw them in the last battle. But the reason we don't have access to them is because Greenfinger has boundaries. He's a classic man. He's not going to do something ridiculous like that and just insult the Florin Giants by using them on other Florins. He wouldn't do that. Haha. That's what you get, you little pikeman. I wish we had a friggin' Quagmut up here, but swordsman, same thing. We'll use him for the same function here. Oh yeah. That's what you get. And he's moving up there. That's interesting. Let's just make our presence known in the top there. And you... Let's get our wagon ready to take him. Perfect. And then I'm going to want another shooter. But then after that, we need to start saving because I need to get a trebuchet. Because obviously he has the frickin' giants coming for us. And I'm not necessarily down for that. So we will save the rest of our money. Yes. Come at us, Sedge. Ooh, he's sending his little buffalo riders after us, huh? That is a smart move, because those things do hit pretty hard on the leaders, I've noticed. Where most units can't really do too much to the leaders. And he's really going after Greenfinger. That's fine, I'll just have Greenfinger retreat and reinforce. Not a big deal. Dang, he's really going for him. What was I saying about not using Greenfinger as a tank? I'm not sure. And he's just not even going for the top at all. He knows we have that. Which is fine because I'll send... Oh my gosh, that Quagmite really fucked that swordsman up. Because we can use the top to kind of help the bottom. Because, I mean, this is crucial down here. It really is. I was not joking when I said that earlier. So let's take him out for sure. Bye. And we're definitely going to need Greenfinger to retreat and reinforce. And he can do it on this place right here. That's fine. Heal him up and guard him, please. And the Quagmites, ooh, you can kind of mess those up. Let's mess up that shooter so then he doesn't really matter anymore. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. We have to finish that guy off. And this guy. Let's go for him right now. Well, dang. You're kind of like just bait at this point, swordsman. And let's go ahead and, oh my god, no. Make a move, do the thing. Just do it. And render them kind of useless. Move down here and help him. And then we'll take this, drop this guy off right there in the mountains. Perfect. You can just walk by foot. My shooters are coming. They're on their way. And the trebuchets cost 900, so that's going to take a lot to save up. So I won't be spending any. Let's see. Oop, do not be shooting at my dogs. That's rude. Oh man, and these dogs are definitely going to kill the swordsman, but that's fine. It is what it is. We'll take out that doggo next turn, and the giant is coming. Fuck. I'm not ready. Okay, so let's take you out. We're just going to hide it in the trees in the mountains until we can get a trebuchet, and we'll use Greenfinger to kind of fight the giant off. Because now that he is fully healed, we can kind of use that to our advantage. Hopefully here. Oh, that's my quagmire. I was like thinking of him like I had to fight him or something. How silly. So let's... Yeah, like I said, we can play defensive. We can have this guy run up here, block this off, have this guy go quick, kill that quagmire. We don't need that in our lives. And he does have a swordsman coming, but we'll worry about that later. Get Greenfinger right up here in the front. We will send... Yeah, we'll send you to go get the shooter, because why not? Because we're going to get a trebuchet next turn. And it's not like the wagon could take him. So cool, we have the trebuchet. It's on its way. That's good news. That kind of rhymed. Trebuchet is on his way. That was accidental, but I loved it. Yep, let's keep going. And what do you do, Sedge, at turn 9? And yeah, these battles start getting pretty long pretty quickly, which I like. These are good, very intricate battles. Makes longer videos for sure, but that's okay. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I'm definitely going to be keeping each mission in one video. So that is going to get pretty long moving forward. So WarGroove videos might take longer to come out. But I definitely didn't want to split each level up like that. Definitely wanted to keep them contained in their own little entity, if that makes sense. Because it just makes more sense. You could watch the whole level all the way through, just like if you were playing with me. So let's take out this ranger. Get out of here. So the giant did kind of take a chunk out of Greenfinger, but not a lot. We'll drop off our shooter. Trebuchet is on its way. Perfect. And let's see. 36 but 24 back. Let's see what this can do. 23. But 47. I'm just trying to weaken that giant. Make it a little less terrifying, because it's pretty terrifying right now. And our shooter is almost there and almost able to help, but not quite. So we'll just have Greenfinger do the 36. We might just be able to take out this giant without the trebuchet. And the trebuchet will just set us up really nicely for taking over the third island. Perfect, yeah, because if we take out this giant, we're pretty much... The middle island is pretty much ours. Nice. Especially with the trebuchet there as well. And now we have $700. Let's get a green guard. because we have yet to have one of those. And let's get another stabber, and we will send the wagon to go get the stabber. And he is upset. They're coming for us. Now Greenfinger's groove is ready. Now his is interesting because he builds like a wall of vines. We showed that off in the last episode when we were fighting him. And so you could use it strategically here. And I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to kind of take over to the bottom. Oh yeah, see, they're talking about his groove right now. I kind of want to take over the bottom because Sedge is down here, and then shut it down with those vines, and then have this set up here to invade. And so I want to start moving. Oof, my mouse is like, hello. There we go. It's all stuck. So we want to start moving our units in that direction for that motive, because that's what we want to do. Let's just take this guy out. Goodbye. Get out of our way. And don't insult Greenfinger like that ever again. Coming up on us and attacking us like that. No. Greenfinger's better than you. So like, for example, kind of draw him out here. We'll save our wild growth. It's gonna do 35% back to him. That's insane. I mean, that's fine. Let's whittle it down, but let's do what we can. 13 and 40%. Jeez. No, we'll have our Quagmire just stay there, and worst case, it'll end up being like bait, which is awful, but it is what it is. Get in there. And we'll get the trebuchet. It is there. We can use it next round. And we have him on the way. Now let's get another green guard going too. We're ready to invade on the top. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Draw him out. That's fine. We knew he was gonna die. It just really depends on where Sedge goes, and Sedge is going that way, and that's perfect. So here's where my plan kind of comes into place, because I want to trap Sedge. So first we're gonna have to do some maneuvering here, because I need to be able to get Greenfinger over towards Sedge a little bit more. But we'll take this out with the trebuchet and our shooter. Because why not? He doesn't need any more money coming towards him. So we'll have this one attack up top. And we'll have the next one attack right here. And take him out. It might seem crazy right now, guys, but I think it's gonna work. And then we'll have Greenfinger come over here and use wild growth. Oh no, let's have him come over right here and use wild growth. So boom, 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 boom. Don't come after us.
Nature will claim you.
And Sedge is trapped himself. Oh, will you? Because you're trapped in the vines now, sucker. So then when that happens, we want to move these guys forward more. We're invading because they can't get support from them down there. So we want to take care of that while we can. And have this guy run down here. We've got the other pikeman here, so let's drop him off. See, that wagon is just like super necessary at this point. We want another shooter to come invade at the top too. And I will have the wagon come back for him. Why not get a slosher? Why the heck not? And so yeah, he's got the shooter, which is dangerous, and he's got the pups. But that's about it. And he'll take that one out, which sucks, but then I have this other one right there. And Sedge can fight the vines, but he's going to be occupied for at least a couple turns. But they're definitely not coming at us from the bottom. You know, he still has to run up there. Worst case, it might not work as good as I think. Maybe not as well as I thought it would, but it'll still work. Because now I can do things like this. Take over this and get some more money going for us, and we definitely own the middle now. Now we just got to push on the last little bit of him. So from right here, you can just take out that pup. Boom. Got him. We'll just wait. They can come to us as far as I'm concerned there. And we do want to have Greenfinger retreat now because he does need to recover a little bit. We will have these guys on the lines. But the thing is the trebuchet will be right here. So if he comes and tries to fight these walls, do it, sucker. And then we'll have you come all the way back here. Pick up our shooter because we want another one for sure. Get this knight going. And Slasher, you're going to have to go by foot. Too bad. Sorry about it. And we'll get another green guard on his way. I mean, at this point, we're just coming at him. Yeah, see, I knew. Well, that's weird that he's going and cutting that one of all of them. Okay. I don't know why you did that, Sedge, but he is moving up towards that to guard them. But they do have the giant here. And that scares me because my trebuchet nor Greenfinger are close there, so he's going to start spanking. Which means I just got to move the trebuchet up to the north. Ouchies. Yeah, that giant came at us quick and semi-unexpected. Which is fine because now he's pulling all the way to the north, which we kind of expected. Let him come to us. But do what we can. I pretty much want to stop him right there, but I don't want to use my pikemen because we're going to have these ones come up here and support. And I guess Greenfinger's getting better now. He's good enough to fight at least. Move him like this. I still think that these two should be right here on this gate because as soon as these vines are gone, we're invading the bottom too. I mean, we're coming at him full force. So we have to get ourselves ready. I'm hoping that's close enough. We'll find out. And we'll drop our shooter there too. And I want to get another shooter going. Then we'll save up for a trebuchet. But we have the Midlands. See, and you wasted your giant turn on a little pupperoonie. Which is exactly what I wanted. Ugh, and he's gonna kill my other shooter. That's fine, because I just had another one dropped off. But I'm still salty about it. He definitely has a lot of his own units too, like, it's not like we're completely spanking him, but this is gonna help a lot. Boom! Oh, nice. Taken out, just like that. Now we invade. I bet he did not see that coming. Haha, sucker. Move him out. And as soon as those vines drop, we are on that side too. Let's bring our wagon back to pick up another shooter. Nice. And then, like I was saying, it might be overkill, but I want another trebuchet. I just do. Alright, and everybody is set. Let's get reinforced Greenfinger here just a little bit. Oh well, when you only have $20, so that kind of sucks. Now that's strange that he did not attack, but that's fine. It's just strange. And we need to start cutting off Sedge at his money source, which is those towns, obviously. He still has 4 over there. Let's take out this pup. The less units he has, the better. Now that we're on his land, we can start changing the tide towards that direction. Greenfinger reinforced for real this time. Get these guys moving out. We're almost ready to invade the bottom, which I guess I'll get another green guard down here for that purpose. We'll actually wait on this because I want him a little closer. Once we move in there, we can put that wagon in some dangerous territory. Let's see what he does. I don't see... He does have a trebuchet. I just saw down there, but I do not see any giants, which is good. Because I don't want to fight any giants of his. So we either need to take out his fort, or we need to take out Sedge himself. And the bottom is open, so let's invade. Now, obviously, his trebuchet is going to be coming for us, and he'll probably take out my green guard there. But that's fine. Because we'll have more coming. It's not a lot coming on the bottom, but there's some enemies there. So, that's good. Let's see what we can do here. 80 towards that pup sounds good to me. To be honest, if we can get that guy to move, this will do a lot of damage. We're still taking a little defensive, but also trying to be offensive. Ooh, almost got him out. If I had another ranger close, he'd be screwed. Let's actually have you drop that there. Perfect. Have our trebuchet move up. Greenfinger's coming too. They're screwed. This is going great. Alright. Let's get another green card. Perfect! Alright, Sedge, we're coming for you. That's it. Ouch. Ooh, and he's probably going to take him out. I didn't even see him in the mountains. I mean, I saw him, but I didn't think of that. Which is fine, but... Ooh, Sedge is retreating to the south. That's interesting. I just know we need to take out his money source. That's it. Because if we can cut him off there, it's going to be easy. But that's definitely the first step. Let's have the trebuchet just take out most of this building. Because why not? That is our goal, is it not? Ooh, and that guy could start hitting Sedge himself, which would be an interesting option, but maybe not right now. Take out his dog. Hit this guy with what we can. I mean, he's in the mountains, so it's not like we're going to be doing detrimental damage to him, but at least we're hitting him. We'll take out this town, because like I said, that is our goal. No more money for Sedge. And keep moving forward. Yeah, if we can take out that building, let's just take it out. Why not? Now we get off a lot of Sedge. Oh, it's not quite done. I thought it would be, but it wasn't. Sure. Get this guy out of here. Don't need to see him anymore. We can get this moving back to go help. Let's see here. 57 to that swordsman. Why not? Why the heck not? Let's hit this trebuchet for what we can right now. Because I don't want him flinging that at us. I mean, he's going to fling it at us, but I don't want him to. That's just how it is. And keep moving everybody forward. Because any extra support that we get, 2 trebuchets up at the top, just ready perched. That's great. Let's get another shooter, why not? We do have the wagon going back. What you gonna do, Sedge? You going for my shooter, Sedge? That's messed up. Rude. Dang, yeah, he's kind of invading the bottom a little bit, but that's fine, because we already took... Well, we didn't take out that town, actually. We're coming from the top, though, and we're just going to take out his main fortress, I guess, with the 2 trebuchets that I have, because if Sedge is going to run for me, I don't have the want or need to chase him. And this guy, he's putting up a decent fight here. It's not, like I said, it's not like he didn't have units. He was kind of ready for us. You dick. Don't come take the house like it has a chance of still standing. Because it doesn't. And you know it. Done. Not doing that. And then this. Get out of here. Boom. I'm down to take this guy out. No thanks. And he will take this guy out. Greenfinger himself will capture this town.
This place will do nicely.
Dang, this is turning out to be a long video, but that's okay. That's okay, and we'll just wait there for that. Because these guys are essentially just going to be meat shields at this point until we can just take it from the top. Let's get this going, get in there. And let's get another green guard, because why not? There's literally no reason not to. We have all the monies. Sedge has none of the monies. Oh, sadistic rush. Ouchies. Well, he killed that guy. Fight me. And he just took that one out. Oh, he didn't take him out. Nice. I mean, not that it matters that much, but like this guy will get a bonus now because he's standing next to him, even though... Ouch. So yeah, he kind of just rendered both of those 2 useless, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Let's see what we can do here. Let's take out this doggo for sure. Because we don't have time to mess around with little doggos like that. Let's move our trebuchets forward. Let's take this guy out. Yeah, fuck him. And put Greenfinger in the mountains. So if Sedge wants to go for Greenfinger, go for it. Go for it, Sedge. And let's see. Why not? He's really resisting us here. It's fine, Sedge. I understand. I see what you're doing. Doesn't mean I like it. But I'm going to leave everybody else just to be kind of meat shields. Waste all of his turns because I don't want them getting to the trebuchet, you know. And then our reinforcements are on the way, obviously. But maybe we need some more reinforcements. Maybe we need another wagon to take them. And let's start taking more stabbers. That's what I think. Let's see how Sedge responds to that. Ooh, I did not even think of him using the trebuchet on Greenfinger. Luckily, we're in +4, but ouchies. I mean, I'm going to be using my trebuchet on Sedge, that's for sure. And I have 2 of them right there. They're going for Greenfinger hard, huh? That's fine, that's why I put him in the mountains, dummies. And yeah, like I said, meat shield. Which is fine, because now we'll do... Ooh, that doesn't take him out. Interesting. Well, it takes you out for sure. So we'll just knock you out while we can. Boom. And it takes you out, so we'll do that. You don't need any units. You're fine. We'll take out his trebuchet. We're really cutting him off at the knees here. Which is perfect. Ooh, and then we have wild growth, which is even better. Because now I'll use wild growth here, 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 and here.
Nature's cry!
We'll just use that to defend ourselves a little bit here. While the rest move up on it. Take out this town, of course. And capture this. Now he has less money at his disposal, and we're moving up. Let's drop that right there. Why not? Let's be bold with it. And we'll just wait right there. Might as well just do the 3 damage or whatever we can on this house. Not that he's going to take it out, but it's a nice thought. And we'll get this wagon loaded up. And let's send 2 more green guards. We need the recruits, okay? Let's do it. And let's see how he responds. He's trying to fight back on the bottom, and that's cute. It won't work, but it's cute. And Sedge is running from us. I'm just going to go for his treehouse then, because he's going for these guys down here and not fighting Greenfinger. Which is fine. That was rude. That's fine. Meat shield, meat shield. So let's do 79 to you right now. And I just really need to move my trebuchets over to where. So let's reinforce you. And let's do it. Let's move our trebuchet. And let's take this guy out with this other one. And just move straight for his treehouse. Fuck it. Well, obviously take that back again. Not that I necessarily need it, but I just don't want him getting it. He doesn't need it. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Well, let's take out the shooter, because that's a threat. It's always a threat.
Forward! Huh?
And yeah, he's got like 3% left or whatever. We'll use this guy to do that. Because I mean, in reality, this is all just a distraction. So that he doesn't see that I'm going for his treehouse. Like next turn. Because I am. I'm going for his treehouse like next turn. Let's just hit this dog for what we can. Neato, neato. And let's head this back. Have this one move up. Get these guys moving out. And so I guess what we'll want is another... some stabbers, another round. Because why not? We got the wagons. Bro, you're gonna use your swords on Greenfinger? Okay. That's dumb.
Huh?
He just knocks two of them out. And yeah, you're gonna go for the easy kill, Sedge. That seems typical. Oh my gosh, and these dogs are just gonna kill themselves on Greenfinger. That's fine. That's a-okay with us. Goodbye. Oh, and he's like, we have to cut down the vines. He sees the trebuchet going for it. He's like, please. Nope. 48. It's the start. Knock, knock, motherfucker. And we'll wait right there with that. 91. You won't be cutting any grass down. In fact, you're dead. So next turn, he has one turn left. That's it. One more turn, Sedge. What are you going to do with it? That's really the question. Why not have this guy do it? Be a little bit more of a meat shield. Because Sedge likes going for the easy kills, so that's that guy. And just because Sedge has Sadistic Rush ready, I'm gonna just have Greenfinger fall back. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I'm not even gonna mess with the other reinforcements coming. He's dead next turn. Yep, knew he was gonna do Sadistic Rush. And that's fine, as long as it's not on Greenfinger. And it wasn't. Said you're done for. That's that you're washed up, okay? Because even what you're doing now means nothing. Here we go. Take it out. Both the trebuchets are attacking. This is what you get, Sedge. Boom. You lose. It's an end to a dark chapter.
Sedge.
Poor Sedge. You're trash.
That's enough.
Redemption. Do you get none? You're banished. Goodbye, Sedge. You're no longer a Florin.
What's your...
Don't threaten us. We just kicked your ass. Get out of here.
Such a waste.
Such a waste. And D. Oh man, I suck. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one.